Hey, what is going on? We are up here at the ridge for a nice little Saturday, and we got a little good surprise for everybody. I don't know how much of a surprise it is. If you watched the last couple of videos, you probably know what's coming, but I'm going to do a couple of different videos today. The first one is going to be dun da da da. We have barn metal. So we also have dun da 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 barn insulation. There you go. There you see it. Okay, so I'm going to real quick go through what all we've got, what's going where, as far as I can tell from how it's all been palletized over there laying on the ground. And I've kind of briefly looked at it, but I haven't measured everything off to really see where everything goes. So I figured I would do that with you for the first time and kind of explain it all. And then hopefully in the next coming few days, this week for sure, we start putting metal on. So let's get to it. Okay, so here is all the metal. Looks like there is 5 piles. And I know we've talked about colors before, but basically anything that's this charcoal color is the roof, which is these 2 piles. My guess is this is for the lower roof because of the extended length. And it looks like these 2 piles here are probably all of the upper roof. And then we've got the black here, and that's going to be all the sidewalls and walls. And my guess is that thick part right there is probably every sidewall all the way around the bottom portion. My guess is these 2 pallets right here is all of the, man, that thing is boogered up like crazy. I wonder what's happened there. But my guess is that all of these are the front and back walls. I think some of it had to be 2-pieced because of how long it was. And then this little pile over here is the, I think the bottom pile is probably the soffit. And this piece on top is the upper sidewalls, like right there, and then the soffit underneath the lower portion, and then we just have a flat metal soffit for the upper portion because it's only like a foot overhang. So then you've got all the trims on top. You've got the, I think we don't have any of the fascia here yet. That's coming. But right now we've got this is all sidewall black. It would be all the sidewall end cap metal for everywhere we turn corners. J trim metal. We've got a Z metal to go kind of like our varmint guard. It's gonna go underneath the bottom plate, or under, it's gonna go up. I'll show you here in just a second. That's way too hard to explain from a distance. Or maybe I'll just wait to show that whenever we start putting the metal on. I'm gonna do a whole how-to on that. So, and then so then we've got, looks like gray for ridge, or actually gray ridge right there. That charcoal is bent on an inside corner, so it's probably soffit metal as well. And then looks like we got some black J trim here, and then we've got this foam stuff over here in the boxes, which is kind of where the it goes out on the end of the ridge where the metal terminates. It's just another way to seal the building up. And then we've got our screws, 3 boxes of screws. And yeah, so I think this is all the metal except for one order back, which is going to be some fascia metal. I don't know what that green is. I think that that's just I think that green metal is just for packaging. It's really hard to tell what is what in this scenario because everything is bundled up. But I know that the installation guys came out and did measurements like 2 or 3 different times, so I feel pretty confident, hopefully, that all their numbers are right, and we should be good from there. So that is the majority of the metal. Like I said, the only order back will be the fascia and whatever miscellaneous stuff we might need. And then let's go show you the insulation. So on my way over here to the insulation, I was a little bit worried about them delivering that out here. In fact, I told them to just take it to their office, but I forget when we do these metal buildings, they send this insulation out all bagged and waterproofed and sealed up. So it is actually not that big of a deal that it's here, especially if they'll get their butts out here and whip it out and put it on. So let me show you what we got. This stuff's usually designated roof or wall. No designation there. Nothing special about this really, it's just your standard. Yeah, they didn't designate this, they just wrote special on all of it. It's all standard length, I believe. So this is basically just gonna roll out starting at the top, roll down, cut it at the ridge, then the sidewalls, then down that roof, then down that wall. I don't know why this, there we go, my hand was causing focus problems. Starting at the ridge, rolling down to the drip, then the vertical wall, then starting at the wall, coming down that roof to the drip, and then the vertical wall coming down, and then of course all of that. The whole thing's going to be insulated, so and it's this vinyl backed insulation. And so yeah, so that's that for the metal. I just wanted to do a quick video showing you how it was received and how it got here. And then this week, whenever we're up here undoing all the bundles and laying it all out and getting ready to put it all on, we'll of course do more videos and go from there. So until the next video, which we're doing today, we'll see you next time up on the ridge.